Now I'll be showing you guys a way that you guys can use to take the back from third position, and also after you take the back, 4 ways that you guys can use to submit. Okay, so let's start your turtle. So most of the time when they're doing turtle, they close all the space. You know, you don't have to put the hook. You don't have the space to put the hook. So what you're gonna look here too is to put your hand inside between her armpit and her leg to reach for the opposite side of the collar. Okay, but always make sure, turn a little bit, make sure you use your weight. You see how I use my weight on her? Do not drop your knee on the floor here. You know, always have to be like ready to move around. So after I get here this point, I have the collar there. Just posture up a little bit, you can see which collar it is. See, I'm grabbing the opposite side of the collar. It's not like up here on her neck, it's on her chest. Just to make sure you have control on her body. Okay, so the second hand, I'm gonna do what? Look to control this arm, to take this base out. If she start to put her hand, I'm not gonna be able to pull her to that side. So I have to push the elbow in, block that base, and then what I'm gonna do here with my leg is, I'm gonna switch my base. I have both grips, one on the collar, one on the elbow. Now I switch, look, put this leg back, and this knee go beside her knee. You see? Now I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull her towards me, look, boom. And now she's gonna be end up in between my legs. Between my legs, you see? I have the grip under her armpit and the other hand on her elbow. What I'm gonna do, the hand that I have on her collar, I'm gonna lift my elbow up and put the hook inside, okay? So this hand is still free. What happens sometimes here? But as soon as I try go here, she's gonna block. What happened? Then I go for the neck. If I start go for the neck, she's gonna block the neck now. And then I go and put the second hook. Okay, after you guys get on the back, first thing, seat belt, get a good control, and then I start to look for the choke here. The first choke I'm gonna use will be the rear naked choke. So I have the seat belt. If she pull the hand that over the other hand, I have the hand free to connect with the rear naked choke. All the way around her neck, second hand come behind her head. Make sure her elbows in front of her shin. Now I'm gonna try to put my elbows together and squeeze, okay? So the second way to submit her, have the seat belt. I'm gonna look to catch the collar. I'm gonna open the collar, grab, then I pull the collar down until my hand get all the way up to her neck. Second hand go to the second collar here. I'm gonna pull down a little bit both and stretch. Boom. Double collar choke, okay? The third option, same thing. I have the seat belt. She's gonna put the hand down, go for the collar one, see? Now I'm looking for the other collar, but I couldn't find it here. Imagine that she's pulling to that side. I can't grab there. What I'm gonna do, the second hand now goes all the way behind her head. See? Now I do what? Pull the collar, hand behind the head, and then I stretch back, okay? Oh, sorry. The fourth option will be, I have the seat belt. She's pulling the hand down. I catch the collar, one, adjust all the way. Now I can't grab the collar, I feel that I can't go here too. What I'm gonna do here is, the second hand goes and grab beside her knee. I put my hook to the side, look, I have both hooks in. Just to make easier now, put my hook to the side, see? This leg go over her shoulder, and the other one now goes over that one. Then I stretch as a long arrow, okay? Long arrow choke. Okay, one more time. Turtle. So we're here. Knees off the mat, my weight's on her. Wanna look for the collar, catch the collar, control her elbow. Switch my knees, sit on the floor, take the back. After you get it here, keep the grip on the collar, keep the grip on the elbow. Lift that up, one hook in. If I start put the second hook, she blocks. I go for the choke, she gonna block the choke. And then I put the second hook. Now I have control. Both hooks in and seat belt. You wanna get the seat belt. Don't forget, always you have to cover the hand that you're gonna use to choke. If I do like this, she's gonna grab that hand, and then I'm not able to choke her. So block, protect the hand you're gonna use to choke. Cover that. I'm gonna open the collar. Now let's go for the first one, the rear naked choke first. So here, she pull the hand out, boom. I go around, take that hand out, hand behind her head, squeeze my elbows together. Second option here, she pull the hand out, boom. Control the collar, all the way up, go for double collar choke. Third option, I have the hand on the seat belt, she's gonna pull my hand down, boom. Go for one for the collar. I couldn't find the other collar now. This hand is under her armpit, go behind her head, and then I get it. Now the fourth option, same thing here. Go for the collar. The hand that I was going to go behind her neck, go beside her knee. Now look what I'm gonna do with my hooks. Hook to the side, this leg now goes over her shoulder, and the leg was on her stomach, go over that. Now I'm gonna stretch as a low narrow choke, okay? So that was take the back from third position with 4 submissions, okay? Rear naked choke, double collar, and the other one was with the hand behind the head and bow narrow choke, okay?